Vishnu, Pakistan woke up in many cities, in at least 3 confirmed cities, 9 confirmed targets by the Indian Army, woke up with a loud bang. The entire world is now waking up with this big news of India's precision strike, which have been conducted under Operation Sindoor, the US president responding to that.
Well, this is massive, and this is what had been anticipated. India is selecting the path of strikes, and these are precision strikes against terror groups conducted in at least 3 Pakistani areas. It's called Operation Sindoor. Terrorist infrastructure has been struck. These are in Pakistan-occupied areas of Jammu and Kashmir. There is a belief that terrorist attacks against India were planned and directed from these areas. 9 sites have been targeted in all of these areas. In a statement, the government has said that India's actions have been focused, measured, and very importantly, non-escalatory in measure. In other words, these were precise targets. The government adding that there have been no Pakistani military facilities which have been targeted. India has demonstrated considerable restraint in the selection of these targets and the method of execution. India says that these steps come in the wake of the barbaric Pahalgam terror attack in which 26 people were killed. And the government is saying in a statement, we are living up to the commitment that those responsible for the attack will be held accountable.
I thought we are getting some visuals at this moment from certain agencies. APTN, I believe, is putting out these visuals of the aftermath of the destruction of these precision strikes, which have targeted 9 terror sites within Pakistan, believed to be responsible for planning and perpetrating the attack in Pahalgam. We were just getting those visuals which are coming in of the aftermath of that destruction. Shiv Arur continues to be with us at this moment as well. Shiv, while we see these visuals, it seems to be a structure which has been badly damaged. Talking specifically about Bahawalpur, Muzaffarabad, these are known areas for various terror organizations, including the chiefs Azhar Masood, Hafiz Saeed. Those who roam in these areas, live in these areas. Very clear information has been used in the last 10-12 days, and after that these strikes have taken place.
There is every hope in every Indian heart that either Maulana Masood Azhar or Hafiz Saeed's facilities or where they are personally have been struck, and hopefully they're dead in these attacks. But it is unlikely, at least at this time, to confirm that because both of those are VIP targets, and it is it's almost certain that both of them would have been secured by the Pakistan military immediately after the Pahalgam attack. We're talking about Muzaffarabad, Kotli, as well as Bahawalpur. Bahawalpur, as you rightly pointed out, Ankit, is the headquarters of the Jaish-e-Mohammed. It is where the large seminary belonging to the Jaish-e-Mohammed that Maulana Masood Azhar operates from. We don't have a confirmation just yet of what precise targets in Bahawalpur have been hit by these Indian missiles, but we can confirm that Bahawalpur is on that terror target list which has been struck under Operation Sindoor. There is a little lack of clarity right now as far as Murid-K is concerned. Murid-K is the corresponding headquarters capital of the Lashkar-e-Taiba. Remember, the Pahalgam attack was, the credit was taken by the resistance force, which is an offshoot or a front of the Lashkar-e-Taiba. All of them Pakistani terrorist groups that are basically administered and governed from these large headquarters. Therefore, the choice of these targets, Ankit, and I agree with you, not just symbolic, but also for maximum efficacy and effect. Because, like I said, the literal administration of a series of terror camps and launch pads across Pakistan-occupied Kashmir